All right, we're now in the Dark World. Welcome back, everybody. We're doing more Let's Plays, having some fun, doing some gaffs.
Yep. Looking at that giant stone block, we won't be able to blow a hole in for quite a while.
Yes. What is this again?
That's the exit to the place you blow open, I believe.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Or something like that.
I'm gonna take that jump down because I don't remember what's over there.
Yeah, sure.
Again, like the Dark World is one of the things that I remember. I still remember, but it's definitely like the foggier part of.
Because it's later in the game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the part I probably remember the least is the ice dungeon. Oh, there you go. There's another heart. We were talking before we started recording. You want to make sure you get 11 or 12 hearts, and well, you're at 10 now, so.
Well, yeah, because we think we're going to do this a little out of order. You have to do the one dungeon first, but I think we might do. Whoa! Did that take 3 hearts off me?
Oh yeah.
Wow, you choppers chomp. Hello.
It'll explode.
Some
of them explode, some of them charge you.
Yeah.
And I think that tree is going to drop bad shit if you run into it, but let's find out.
I think it's bombs. I think this is a bomb tree where it's like, haha. Okay.
Nope. It's not one of the ones alive either. Oh yeah, these guys are great to... the bomb guys are great ones to freeze, because they can take a lot of punishment. Oh, there's a fairy. Probably use one of those right now. There you go.
Cool. All right. So yeah, I don't know what we're talking about, but we're gonna do it kind of out of order a little bit.
Yeah.
Just because
you still gotta beat the Dark Palace first.
Yeah. I love how convenient the sign is. Oh, that way. Okay, cool. It's a very popular tourist attraction. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You can exit through the gift shop. God,
yeah. I don't know if we're not gonna head there right away, but one of the things I also like is that Link's house in the Dark World is a bomb shop.
Yes, yeah.
That just always made me laugh. Oh yeah, and those weird, because those aren't tridents, those are what the hell are those?
They look like lollipops or like...
Yeah.
I don't know, they're just weird. I don't like them.
Like some sort of wrapped candy.
They're gonna give me diabetes.
Oh no! I like my kidneys. And what are those guys? What's the name of the giant beast that they summon in Skyward Sword again? Because that's what that thing is.
Oh, what is it? It's got a title. It's like the.
Yeah.
The tormented. No, the imprisoned.
Yeah, the imprisoned. Yeah. Those things look like the imprisoned.
You mean the boss that you fight like 1,000 fucking times?
Yeah. Skyward Sword's got a couple problems. That's one of them. And man, they brought that back in Hyrule Warriors 1. Oh boy. I hate fighting that thing in Hyrule Warriors. Now I gotta talk to the tree man.
I am. I'm just gonna steal his goodies first. Whoopsies. Oh well. That was exciting.
Yeah, I know, right? Probably one of the least useful bomb holes ever. You're new here, aren't you? Did you come looking for the power of gold? Well, you're too late. It will only obey the first person who touches it. The man who claimed the power of gold wished for this world. It reflects his heart. Yes, I came here because of greed for the golden power, and look what happened to me. To restore the golden land, a person worthy of the golden power must defeat the man who created this place. Until that time, I am stuck in this bizarre shape. But what a mischievous thing to leave lying around. The power of gold. Triforce.
I like how it's like, the power of gold. It's the Triforce. We're talking about the Triforce. Like, if you're not picking up what we're talking about. I'm
thinking about this now, because, this is supposed to be the hero defeated timeline, and they just left it lying around. And if you think about it, the hero defeated... Because when he opens the Temple of Time, he leaves the Triforce vulnerable because he gets warped to the future. So it's like, yeah, he did kind of just leave the Triforce lying around, and Ganon's like, yoink.
Does be mine.
Sorry, Ganondorf, because he was technically Ganondorf for most of that.
Yeah.
I gotta double check the timeline. Is that the first time Ganon shows up? Is that the canonical?
Is
Ocarina?
Ocarina?
The Zelda timeline at this one.
No, because so it depends. Do you count the Skyward Sword shit as because the Demon King is the the resurrection cycle starts with Skyward Sword, right?
Yeah.
And so the
Yeah, 'cause
ruin
that
or
isn't
whatever.
necessarily Ganon.
No, but
Yeah,
that's
so because Ganon isn't in Four Swords or Minish Cap, that's Vadi, I think his name
Yeah.
is. So yeah, so it goes Skyward Sword with whatever the original evil. What the hell is the name of the original evil again?
ruin. No,
Something like that.
it's like the Demon King ruin or what is it?
Demise.
He's swole as fuck. He's a thick
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah, Demise is like the original incarnation of evil or whatever. Then Minish Cap and Four Swords focus on Vadi. Ocarina of Time, of course, introduces Ganondorf, and then Link to the Past, of course, has Ganon as well. Link's Awakening doesn't have Ganon except in a weird dream state form. He is arguably the main villain of the Oracle games.
Yeah, I guess because it's what.
Why am I blanking on who the hell the villain in Link Between Worlds is?
It's well, technically spoilers. It's Hilda, but
Right.
it's what's his name? He's the douchebag who's like, I'm gonna take the world to and then he becomes Ganon at one point.
Yeah.
Oh, what is his name?
That's how that goes.
Yeah, I do not recall his name.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to look it up because we're getting off track, but I'm sure people will tell us in the comments. Tell us in the comments and vote. Vote now on your phones. If you want Jesse to take a nap, B, if you want Jesse to make a taco, or C, if you want Jesse to just keep playing the game. Text 11.
Oh, it would appear the people have chosen the taco, Peter. Woe is me. Oh, God. I'm Kiki the monkey. Kiki! I love rupees more than anything. Can you spam 10 rupees? Sure. Kiki! Good choice. I will accompany you for a while. Kiki!
I forgot about Kiki.
Most people forget about
Kiki came out that the memories came flooding back of Kiki.
Yeah. Thank you, Kiki the monkey.
Because of course I remember most about the palace itself, but it's like, oh right, to get in you need a damn monkey.
Kiki! If you give me 100 rupees, I'll open the entrance for you. Kiki!
You sound like you're doing the. What was that? It was that voice you did that time when you were doing the Joker.
The almost like Ed Wynn.
Yeah. Ed Wynn, thank you. That's probably the best way to put it. Now Kiki will just sit there forever.
Yep. R.I.P. Kiki.
And I love how this one initially feels like the other palace, and then you go in somewhere and you're like, oh no, this is different.
Yeah. Well, it's clever design, you know.
I forget. Can you kill these guys without this?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can kill them without the hammer. It's the turtles you can't.
Yes, that is correct. Because I just have to hit their tookish.
Yeah. You know, I'm gonna say this now, even though we haven't gotten the hammer yet. It'll be more clear once we get the hammer. But man, the hammer in this game is kind of lame compared to the Megaton hammer in Ocarina.
Oh my god, yeah. What does this take?
Because it just looks like a freaking whack-a-mole mallet, which is fitting because you are whacking moles at points. Oh yeah, and don't forget you can powder these assholes.
Ooh. Oh hey.
Yep.
Douche. Oh.
Dude, no. Douche, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. I am locked in Turtle Rock on top of Death Mountain. I know you're doing your best, but please hurry. Use the powder on these dudes.
I'm just trying to live my life one day at a time, 1/4 mile at a time, you know. Oh god, the jellyfish. Are these the chews?
I think so. Yeah, because choo-choos ended up being way different.
Yeah.
And you can blow up in the hole too, but I don't think anything good happens with that.
I think it's just a
Nope.
yeah, it's just a pit.
Yeah, it just kind of teaches you about pits.
Oh my god, I forgot about these guys. And I dislike them.
The red one is, I think, the problematic one, which is why they give you arrows. Yeah, because that's the thing, you gotta turn, but you also gotta... Whirling Blade is good against this guy, too.
Oh yeah, right, because I guess I can go or not.
Oh, really? Oh, is he immune to it? There you go.
Yay, I did it.
That's how you do it.
And this is all bullshit,
I wasn't
right?
sure if I could really coach you through that.
I think these are bullshit here.
Yeah, they're more bullshit cracks.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. Only got 6 bombs. Got to be careful. Not a terrible weapon choice for this area.
Yeah.
You equip the bow and you haven't used it.
Yeah. Because they know what's coming to them if they try to... Okay, whatever, I'm leaving.
Hey, you don't need to kill them all.
No, but it's good at metallic... Oh, wow, I fucked up that reference. Okay, whatever. It's a good Metallica album.
There you go. I got the joke in.
There we go. Yep, nailed it. Did it the first time. Flawless.
So, legit, I was thinking about something about Triforce lore because last episode I made a Power Rangers Zeo reference to, and I was like thinking about it. I'm like, oh yeah, and he split into the Gold Ranger, and that one split into 3 dudes.
Yeah.
Because he was Tray of Courage, Tray of Wisdom, and Tray of Heart. And like, man, Heart sucks. And then I thought about the Triforce and like how interesting it was that one of them was one was Courage, but then Power was its own thing.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because it's like it's one, it's just pure. You have the will, but you don't have like the wisdom to be proper, or like the proper augmentation to do the right thing.
Well, that's the thing. Is in a way, courage requires a lack of power. Mm-hmm. Right? Like, to be courageous, you kind of have to be. Not
careful, fairies.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Like, you kind of...
Healing.
Yeah, you kind of have to be without power, because bravery only comes from being afraid, right? Mm-hmm. Like, you can't be...
Yeah, that's the whole idea with Green Lantern, right? It's like... I remember that bit where he fights Sinestro. He's like, you will never be a man without fear. And then he's like, Sinestro, any Green Lantern on his first day knows that's not how that works.
Yeah.
A Green Lantern's the guy who overcomes fear.
Whoops. Nice. Anyways.
So we're both DC guys. We both love the Green Lantern, I think.
Yeah. I think the whole, like, the Lantern Corps, the light spectrum, it's a very interesting, I guess mechanic might not be the right word, but like just the lore behind it I find so interesting.
Yeah, no, I thought they did a good job. Like, once they committed to doing 7 colors, I'm like, oh boy. But they did a pretty good job with it.
Yeah, because let me see if I can remember this. So green is will, yellow's fear,
yep.
Blue is hope, 4 is, Jesus Christ, 4. Red is rage, and then violet is love.
Yep.
Orange is avarice, which is my favorite. Larfleeze is so fucking hilarious. It's one.
Oh no! Orange is one of the best ones, and I especially love
Larfleeze.
When Luthor ends up temporarily becoming one.
Yeah. And then indigo is compassion or empathy.
Yeah. Compassion is the weirdest one.
Yeah. And I think I didn't miss any of the colors.
Because they're like a tribe.
And then technically there's white, which is life, and black, which is death. And then they started going into recently into infrared.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, which has been interesting because it's it doesn't obey our. It's part of a different multiverse.
Okay.
It's not quite our world, which I thought was an interesting way to do it.
Was that something like the Relic introduced, or?
They did that. I think that was their post. Can I just jump down here? Or do I got a Pegasus run?
I think you can just jump.
Just in case. No, it's something that was introduced with the Rebirth run.
Okay.
So it wasn't really done. I don't think it was done by anything anything specific. It wasn't someone, made it happen.
Here you have to run it.
Yeah. But there's the baddies.
Yep. There's the hammer.
Yep.
This is probably a key. No, the compass. Man, you need a lot of keys in this dungeon. I
Yeah,
forgot about that.
It's very key heavy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, more fairies.
Excuse
I like
me.
how they just give you enough money to repay you for having to bribe Kiki.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess that
we
is
feel
exactly
bad
what's
about
happening here.
Pretty much.
Was that everything, or was there something down here that I missed?
I think you can loop around. Don't know if it... Oh yeah, there's another...
An arrow.
Yeah, you get more money too. But there's another fire fairy.
Anti-fairy.
Yeah. I think fire fairies just become regular fairies when you sprinkle dust on them.
Well, no, they're anti-fairies, right? That's what they're actually
Oh,
called.
that's the actual term they use?
They're called anti-fairies. Should I go...
I would go to south first instead of east.
Okay.
Or west, I mean.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh boy. Okay, you might have to go...
Okay, well... East or
you
west it
know what I said
is.
earlier? On the show we love to have east meet west.
Oh no.
That might have been a very obscure reference I just made.
Yeah, whatever. It's on brand at this point.
Yeah. That's fine. I mean, like I said, I've been going back to mid-90s WCW a lot because there's just so much I forgot about it, so...
He's talking about wrestling, by the way, everyone.
Yeah, the World Championship Wrestling. And, like, the obscure stuff I forgot happened. Like, they went to North Korea.
Yeah, they did do that.
Apparently, Vice, on the 3rd season of Dark Side of the Ring, is going to do an episode on it.
Oh, wow.
So that'll be good. By the way, I highly recommend Dark Side of the Ring if you want a very sad but very unbiased look at wrestling history.
Oh, God, it's such a fucked up industry.
Oh, yeah. And they cover some subjects you may find very interesting. Like, one of my favorite episodes is the one about Dino Bravo. Yeah.
Sorry.
It's got Jacques Rougeau, who played the Mountie, who is possibly one of my favorite people in wrestling, even though he retired pretty early.
Good, get out while you can.
Yeah. Well, he's like a guy who very much clearly loved his character.
That's always nice when you see a wrestler who's like, they're quote unquote a gimmick, but like they clearly very much care about what they are, even if they are just a gimmick, they put the passion and the drive into it,
Oh yeah, like he was a terrible character and somewhat of a bigoted character. Like that was the whole thing, because he's a bad guy. And it was like, but he clearly had so much fun when he was being like the pompous Mountie. He was like, "Do you know who I am?" Because that's the whole thing. Is the Mountie would be like, "Don't you know who I am? I'm the Mountie," and then he would sing a song, and everybody would be like, "Oh my God, shut up," because they realized he was annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Very important lesson for anyone. What are those guys called? Are they just like the bumper balls, or?
So, I mean, I don't really know what their name is.
Boomerang. Oh, I guess you could use a sword.
So this will just take me back to the entrance, I believe.
Yeah, there's another way you can go though. I'm just trying to remember where the hell the big key is.
Is it this way? I don't think I've been this way. Yeah, I've not.
No, you haven't been this way. Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and then under the right side, I think is the switch.
Well, look at you, just knowing everything.
Called it. Like it's one of those things. Like,
right.
Much like you. Yeah, you gotta push one of the statues. Yeah, one of the gremlins or whatever.
So you're saying much like me.
Oh yeah, like there's some stuff I just don't remember. Like I could remember where the hammer was in this dungeon, how you had to get to it, but I couldn't remember where the big key was. But I could remember some of the puzzles. Yeah,
like I remember that running floor, like that's locked in my brain of like, oh yeah, I got a Pegasus boot across the floor, blah 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 blah.
Yeah. Oh God, these guys. I think you can also use the scenery to your advantage, because you can pick up the one skull and then get him stuck on the other skull.
Yeah.
There's a few strategies here. Like it's just enough to be frustrating, and then you feel so proud of yourself when you figure out a smart way to do it instead of doing some reckless move.
Oh, this is a weird one. Don't I have to pull his fucking tongue out?
No, you have to shoot him in the eye.
Is that it? There is ones where I have to pull their tongues, right? Not in this dungeon specifically, but there is like a...
No, there is absolutely one where you have to do it. Although I'm half wondering if it's actually in this game or a different game. No, I think it's this one.
It's in the swamp, maybe?
Yeah, that might be it. My memories of the swamp are a little weaker. I just remember, like, that's where you get the fire rod, and that has, like, the really cool reveal to the final boss area.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh no.
Damn it. Still need the hammer. What the hell's the big key in this place?
I'm gonna, for the first time in the entire Let's Play, purposely open the map.
No, don't Google it.
No, just...
Oh, the map, okay,
I'm gonna open the map for the first time on purpose for the entire... Every time I've opened the map so far has been a fuck-up. Okay, so... I haven't gone south.
Fall down one of the holes, I think.
Maybe, but I also haven't gone south. See, like...
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see.
There's that south door that's not been
maybe go south.
touched. So maybe that
Yeah,
way.
I think you're right. Try that, too.
Because that's the big key up there. That's the boss room there. Yeah, that has to be it. I have to go south.
Alright, yeah, give this a shot. I thought you were gonna go game facts on me, and I was like, no. This isn't...
No, I would never.
This isn't a Yakuza game where you have to figure out puzzle shogi, and you don't have patience for that, so you just look up the guide to shogi.
Oh, no, south.
Experience or anything.
South takes me... I've been south. Because that's this.
Yeah.
So where the fuck have I not been?
I think you have to fall down a hole.
Maybe.
Isn't there a place you can fall down some holes?
No.
There's a switch in the other room.
Okay, thank God.
No, they're smart enough not to do that to you. It's not here, but there's a place... I think there was a place earlier on where you could have to, like, back into the beginning where you can fall down a hole.
Right.
That gets you to the giant key. Because, like, that's one of the more elaborate things about the dungeon is not only is there all this crap, you also have to fall down some holes. That was a whiff.
Yeah, whatever, I don't care.
Yeah, back down there. Oh, unless you want to kill the bumper boy.
I just do. His smugness mocks me. His smug aura.
I don't know what it is, but, like, they always remind me of
there we
mind
go.
flayers.
It's here.
Yeah, I think this might be it. It's one of the ones around here. I think it's just because, like, they have the bulbous head and they have, like, the weird tentacle legs. It makes me think of a mind flare.
Yeah, I could see that. Oh, no, it's...
Granted,
I think it's over... Okay, I'm gonna go this... No, it's this one, because didn't I push that rock down there, and then that I now use as my puzzle?
yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Yep, there we go.
That's the one.
Oh, no.
Jesse, you're boned. Eh?
Please no. I would like to unsubscribe from your facts. Excuse me, big key? Just that's a tiny
right
key.
In the skeleton head. Yeah, there's the block over there.
And then I fall down the other one, and okay. Yeah. Okay. I see your game, Zelda. Ow. Okay, well, that's not what I meant to do.
The amount of times you've placed a bomb by mistake has actually been quite staggering.
You know what?
Just do what I do. Always default equip either the boomerang or the ice rod. I abuse the ice rod a lot, as you can imagine.
Yes. I can imagine. I can taste it, almost.
Oh, now you need a bomb.
It's annoying that it doesn't stay broken. But I guess also it might be annoying that it would stay broken.
Oh, 100%. There you go. Yeah, another wall of lies right there. I like how you did that before you picked it up.
100%. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, don't get fooled again. You know?
Yeah. One of the other things I like about this dungeon, too, is, like, it really kind of gives you an idea of the Dark World. Oh, yeah, they're going to be more generous with bombs and stuff.
Yeah.
So you can feel more comfortable using them. Although this isn't one of the games that has bomb arrows, which is a shame. I love me the bomb arrow areas.
I love me that bomb arrow. Mm-hmm.
So you can get yourself the hammer.
And then I think, do you think the hammer's a good place to end it?
Probably. I think we're almost at time already.
Yeah, I got like 25 minutes on mine, so.
Yeah, it's getting close. We probably don't have time for the boss. Which is fine, because after the first boss, we'll probably meander a bit trying to find the entrance to the fourth dungeon.
Yeah.
I almost guarantee that's going to be confusing, because it's one of those things, I know you can do it, but I sometimes forget how to do it, so.
No. 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 Okay, well, that actually kind of
Holy
benefits me.
diver, you've been gone too long.
You've been out too long at the midnight sea.
Thank you, that's the one.
Oh, what's becoming of thee? Look out! Ride the tiger.
I remember Ride the Tiger.
You can see his stripes, but you know he's mean. Clean. You can see his stripes, but you know he's clean. Oh, don't you see what I mean? Gotta get away, holy diver.
Aren't you backtracking a bit too much now?
No. Because then I gotta go around.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's true.
Yep. And that's exactly why that thing comes back.
Right. Now we're playing with power.
Now this is pod racing.
What do you think of the pod racing scene? Do you think it's too long?
I think it's perfect. It's like the best part of episode 1. Hands down.
See, I always felt it was too long. Like, I like it, but I thought it was long.
I think I've said this like 100 times, so I'm not going to go too far into it because I've said it with Chris on many, many Let's Plays. I would love if they're doing these like Star Wars like adjacent movies, you know, where they're in the universe but they're not, you know, like main stories. I would love for like a Days of Thunder fucking podcast racing or pod racing movie.
All right, and in the next lane we got Conan O'Brien needs a friend, and he's going up against it. And Welcome to Night Vale.
Yeah, no, but you know what I mean, like just a straight racing movie. It's not about like the fate of the universe. It's just I want to win the race, you know.
Yeah, so you got the hammer.
I do,
It's a good time to.
I do. I think it's a good time to end it. You are correct, man. Thanks for watching, guys, and I guess we're gonna beat the boss next time and go from there.
Yep, and next time it's hammer time.
There we go. All right, see you guys next time. Bye.